Refined white sugar, doctors warn you shouldn't have too much. It has been linked to diabetes and other health problems. While you might expect it in candy and cookies, it's often hidden in foods that might surprise you.
1, 2,
You can't always count
5, 6,
on knowing what foods contain sugar.
15, 16. There are some foods classified as health foods that are high in sugars too, and we have to be careful.
Nutritionist Janet Little works for Henry's Market. She says you have to read food labels to avoid hidden sugars. Just take a look at what's inside this energy drink.
This one says there's 23 grams of sugar.
But there are 2 servings in a can.
So you need to double 23 grams, you're up to 46 grams.
4 grams equals a teaspoon of sugar.
That's about 11 teaspoons of sugar in this drink.
11 teaspoons of something your body doesn't need. But maybe you expected that from an energy drink. Well, how about iced tea?
66 grams of sugar. That's a lot of sugar.
17 teaspoons to be exact. And then there are fruit drinks. Sure, they're packed with antioxidants, but they also contain sugar. In this case, it's fruit sugar, but Little says it's still too much.
This has 32 grams of sugar, and what's even more hair-raising is there's 2 servings in here. So it actually has 64 grams.
That means 15 teaspoons of sugar in one little bottle. That shocked this shopper.
Unreal. Unreal. I thought that was the healthiest thing on earth.
Then there's yogurt. Sure, it's good for you, but it can contain a lot of hidden sugar.
4, 5,
Anywhere from 3 to 10 teaspoons.
7, 8.
Bottom line, Little says read food labels so you can avoid refined sugar, and that may mean a sweet reward, better health.
But there are ways to eat the foods you love and cut out the sugar. Little says if you want iced tea, make it yourself and add some honey. As for fruit drinks, she says while they're good in an emergency, eating the real fruit is better. And if you like yogurt, buy it plain and add fruit or a little bit of vanilla. Thousands of children with life-threatening illnesses are helped, even cured each year, thanks to life-saving medications. But thousands also die every year because they won't take their medicine. Now, a new study in the United Kingdom may shed some light as to why. Researchers at the University of Nottingham studied children ages 5 to 17 with diseases such as diabetes, congenital heart disease, and epilepsy. They wanted to find out what kind of barriers prevent kids from taking their meds in an effort to develop and improve medications. Researchers say some of the reasons include unwanted side effects like weight gain, not wanting to appear different, and the fact that taking medications every day is a constant reminder the child has a serious illness. Well, if you're trying to cut down on your salt intake, you may want to avoid certain low-fat foods. That's because a new report shows they often contain more sodium than full-fat products. Researchers looked at 37 common supermarket items and found many had a lot of salt. A cup of Kellogg's Raisin Bran contains 350 milligrams of sodium. Prego Heart Smart Traditional Italian Sauce has 430 milligrams in a half cup. Well, how about a cup of Heart Healthy V8 juice? 480 milligrams of sodium there. And Twizzlers Black Licorice Twists have 200 milligrams. Now, healthy adults shouldn't consume more than 2,300 milligrams of salt a day. That is the equivalent of 1 teaspoon.
When you think health, think IRU.